Tracy here, Crafted Mama ML, back with another guest design team for the month of July with Spiegelmomscraps. Again, you can still use my discount code Teresa15 to give yourself 15% off your order, which is amazing. So today I am doing a little something different. Again, I am going to be doing a card, a shaker card, because of these amazing sequins that she gave me. I'm going to be using my new Lawn Fawn Baked with Love stamp set. I'm using my Serendipity 6x6 pad. I also used my Cameo to cut out this square and the Polaroid frame. So if you don't have a die cutting machine but you do have a Cricut or Cameo, definitely put it to good use. You can make these cute little shaker cards perfectly with the cutouts. So I'm just going to show you guys, I got my foam tape, my plastic wrap. I colored my Lawn Fawn stamps with my Spectrum Noirs. And right now I'm just starting the base of my card. So I'm going ahead and I'm using her Frozen Heart Mix, which I think is beautiful. It's kind of like an iridescent white, a pink, and vellum hearts, which are amazing. I threw in a couple of my own pink sequins, and I'm also going to throw in some gold garland sequins that I love. I'm trying not to use too many of them because I love them so much. Now, a lot of you guys know how to make shaker cards now, so I kind of sped up my process. It's just going to be me making my shaker card using her amazing sequins. So basically, I cut out a piece of plastic packaging. I wanted it a little bit more sturdy because it's going to be going, I'm making two for my girls. I'm going to try and do it different, and then I want to make one for my sister who loves to bake as well, and her birthday's coming up. So I added my sequins to that middle square. And I'm just going to color up a couple cupcakes because I wanted some cupcakes in my actual shaker pouch. So I Wink-a-Stella'd them up so they're a little bit glittery, give it a little bit more shine, and I think they turned out super cute. Love them. And I'm really liking my coloring on these ones. I use my Spectrum Noirs, and I'm still learning how to use them, but I found that this stamp set, I loved how I colored, and I loved the combos I picked, like the color combos. So I'm really, really happy with this card. So now I'm just adhering the square part, which kind of closes in the sequin pouch. And what I did was I put one layer of foam, and I realized it wasn't enough because I put too much sequins in. So I just put another layer, and it worked perfectly. And I'm giving you guys thumbs up because I was like screaming with joy. I was like, oh my God, because I loved how it looked. And this Serendipity paper turned out perfect because it was just a blank pink paper in the back, but the frame part, it's polka dots, but it almost looks like little confetti or sprinkles. That's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, oh, this is going to be so perfect with it. So I'm excited about that. Now, I don't know if I have one left or two, but I'm going to hopefully make something smaller, a smaller card for my girls, and maybe use this one for my sister. The size of this card is actually a 5x5, so it's kind of an odd shaped card, but I wanted something square and boxed. When I was thinking in my head, envisioning, this is what I was picturing. So right now I'm just going to lay out some of these pieces that I colored up and cut. I had to fussy cut these out, guys, so they're probably not as perfect as they should be. I don't have the die set for them yet, but I think it turned out cute. So I end up not using the mixer or the rolling pin, but if you can see to my left hand side, I colored up a bunch, and I'm going to be cutting those out and using them, so I'll probably still use that, but on one of the other cards. So I'm just going to tape them all down. I think I'm going to play with that cupcake thinking, should I put it on? Should I not put it on? And then I realized I'm not going to put it on, so I'm just moving that piping bag and the little wooden stick. I seriously think this is the cutest stamp set ever. I freaking love it. And I'm not really a card maker. If you guys watch my channel often, I usually do 8.5 by 11 layouts. But I'm loving using these Lawn Fawn stamp sets, and a mix with Spiegelmom's sequins. They make awesome pouches for shaker cards. So I'm so excited. So I'm just going to pull out my black Mementos ink, and I'm going to use the sentiment, have a sweet birthday. I found out this one was the only one I could really, I don't know, baked with love I didn't really find would be a birthday-ish kind. And then You're All I Need. I guess I could have did that for my kids or my sister, but I stuck with this one. So I'm just going to stamp this out a few times because it's my first time using this stamp set. So I just wanted to make sure that it's going to come out nice and crisp and clear before I put it onto my actual card. and I'm liking it, but I think I realized that it's not on perfectly straight. Here's my OCD kick it in. So I just straighten the stamp, and then I'm able to use it on my actual card base as well. Yeah, so now I'm happy. I'm like, okay, it's straight. And this is the part I'm always scared about. Like, if it doesn't stamp out or if it doesn't work, I'm always scared I'm going to wreck it. And then I have to start over. So I just press and ta-da! Now, it could have been finished like this. I think it looks super cute, but I wanted to use some of the burlap string that Jody gave to me that I love. And it's in like a pink color, which kind of matches all of these pinks that I used on my card. So I'm just pulling out my basket. And this burlap twine, it's thick, so it was easy to use and work with. Like, it wasn't that flimsy stuff. So my bows actually look nice. Like, sometimes I buy the cheap string and I feel like my bow looks really flimsy and it doesn't look good. So I'm just going to wrap this around my card twice so it can have one string, and then the other string will be for the bow part. Sorry guys, I'm kind of whispering. Both my kids are sleeping, so I was up early and I was like, oh, I'm going to do my voiceover now while everyone's sleeping, and it's actually quiet in my house for once. Usually you probably hear my kids in the background. So I'm just going to do a little bow, and then I'll cut off the edges of the bow, and that is it, you guys. Super easy, super quick. Jody's sequins are perfect for these shaker cards. I think they turned out so cute. And honestly, I love her sequins because they don't have, well, some of them do, but these ones that I was using don't have the actual hole in the middle. It's just like a circle, and I just love how that looks for some reason. And especially with those little cupcakes inside, I thought that was so cute. So look how perfect my bow looks. It's just so round, and I like how it looks. So I'll probably put something in the inside. I might even use a cupcake or a rolling pin on the bottom corner. So I'm just going to shake it up because, of course, no shaker card is not complete without some shaking. So there's my card. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I have been so blessed and honored to be a part of this guest design team. So thank you, Jody, and have a great day. Bye!